Nicole Scott here for Mobile Geeks, and here we have the Samsung Galaxy Note 3. This is Samsung's new smartphone released here at IFA 2013, and today I'm going to be putting it up against the Sony Xperia Ultra Z. Now this is Sony's phablet. Let's make sure that display stays up. And so you can see there's definitely a size difference. It's an enormous size difference. But if I kind of line the bottoms of the display up, you'll see that the Sony is 6.4 inches and obviously the Samsung is 5.7. So if we kind of go up to the top, you can see there's a definite height difference. I mean, this 6.4 inch device is a massive, massive phablet. So if we kind of line them up here across the top, you can see that the overhang is like basically an inch. So taking a look at the displays themselves, they're both 1080p. On top we have a Super LCD 3, and on the bottom here we have a Super AMOLED display. Now under the hood, they're actually both rocking Qualcomm processors. Well, kind of. So this one's rocking a Qualcomm 800 2.2 GHz with the 320 GPU, and this is running a Qualcomm 800 as well, but it has the option to go to a Exynos octa-core, so that's the 8-core Samsung processor, and that's going to be available in limited markets like Asia, like the S4 typically is. Another big difference between these two devices is the camera. Now the Note 3 is rocking a 13 megapixel autofocus, and I believe the Sony is rocking an 8 megapixel as well, but the big difference actually is here we have an LED flash, here we have no flash. So that is the big difference between these two cameras. So taking a look at the thickness of the Note, which is on the bottom, it is 8.3. Both of these devices have SD card slots on the side. There we can see that Sony's is under a little jacket there, and Samsung, if we were able to remove the battery, we would find the SD card slot under here. Now one of the great things about the Samsung is that it does have a removable battery, but however the Sony sadly does. So now one of the biggest differences between the Note 3 and, well, most of the other smartphones that are on the market is that it has a digitizer pen. So we can actually actively use it. Let's rotate the display, and you see if we go close that there is the active hover. So you can see the dot that shows where the tablets or where the pen is hovering, and there's a whole bunch of S Pen features that we'll get into in a different video. So this has just been a quick and dirty hands-on comparing Sony's phablet, the Xperia Ultra Z, with the Samsung Galaxy Note 3. I'm Nicole Scott for Mobile Geeks, taking a look at phablets here at IFA 2013.